Imagination. It's ground. Reality. 11 feet 6 inches. 3.5 meters. Pokemon Citizen Lore. Pokemon Citizen Game. I killed dragons. We trained dragons. I raised dragons. Amorphous. Human-like. Amorphous. Dragon. False swipe. Take down. The wild Ponyta fainted. Tinkerton. A Japan. Cute, female-only Pokemon with weapons of mass destruction. Nobody's perfect. Me. Can't stop thinking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Valo was a pretty difficult fight. I think that Valo was easy. I beat him on my first try. You know who actually has a hard fight? Cynthia. It must have taken me like a million tries to beat Cynthia as a kid. Me who beat Cynthia on my first attempt in both Platinum and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Why not choose a Pokemon professor? We got Professor Oak, Professor Elm, Professor Birch, Professor Rowan, Professor Juniper, Professor Sycamore. Magikarp should have a friendship evolution, because Gyarados seems to be the result of Magikarp being continuously called pathetic and worthless. He's out of line, but he's right. Pokemon Sword and Shield is just overhated. Be honest. I'm being honest. That means it's good. No, just overrated. Thank you. I like rubbish. Several people are typing. Chuckles. I'm in danger. Apparently, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, kiwi and avocado taste great together on a sandwich, so I think I might try it in real life. Games, Scarlet and Violet. Description. A very tart ingredient that has a light touch of sweetness as well. It goes well with rich ingredients. Games, Scarlet and Violet. Description. An ingredient with sweet notes, though its flavor is very mild. The avocado's richness, however, makes it satisfying to eat. Be the best bug type. Be the best rock type. Every masterpiece necessitated the creation of its own tier. Has its cheap copy necessitated the creation of its own tier. Teacher, the exam won't be that tough. It's just a few questions. The exam. Pokemon Wielder Valo challenged you to battle. Giratina unleashed its true strength. Fiery Dance. He does exactly what I do. Torch Song. But better. Two types of religions in Sinnoh. Arceism. Bidoofiasism. If you're 20 to 30 and your main circle isn't discussing, then it's time to find a new circle. Your network is your net worth. So guys, I have a very bad infection on my leg and I know the reason why I have this. It's because there was a trapinch living inside my leg the whole time. I don't even know why that trapinch really get there. It's cause I walk on mud barefoot, but who knows? Look at that hand on the leg. Ash's mom is a freak. Ash heckled a Mr. Mime, and now it's his stepdad. Me yelling at my level 21 Noibot to use Gust, it's the first gym, and she's not listening. I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. What happened to him? He fought Huan's Kingdra. Rest of Huan's team. Huan's Kingdra. I'm the smelliest Pokemon. No, I am. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Slowbro is honestly a whole ace mood. When a non-player character wants to battle you, you always have to say yes to a trainer battle. When you want to battle a non-player character, no, I don't really feel like it. Fluttermane. Myla can rock Dusk with a +2 Axela rock. Galarian Darmanitan in video game championships. I can't do spread damage, please help me. Galarian Darmanitan in Smogon. What the duck is a resist, just let me steal Kaga's liver. Brood Bonnet's design. Brood Bonnet's cry. I've been selling my soul, working day, overtime hours for tourist pay. When you switch from the 5 competitive scene to Gen 6, why do I hear boss music? Normal animals don't exist in the Pokemon world, because Pokemon are the ultimate invasive species. Till we meet again. Show meaning Kodo shiny. I said the real shiny. Perfection. Video game championships. Competitive battlers. Smogon. Although both are actually equal, I just wanted to put Smogon somewhere in this. Battle Stadium singles outside of Japan. The 4 horsemen of the best looking Generation 9 Pokemon. I think we can all agree before Lucario, this beetle was the best fighting type. Sound should be a type. Alien should be a type. Fungus should be a type. Gun should be a type. Game Freak. Charizard, it's time for you to receive a 3rd Mega Evolution as well as a regional variant. Please. Just please stop giving me more attention and forms. Trainers hate me because you won't give any other Pokemon the treatment you give me. Congratulations. Your Staravia evolved into Staraptor. Staraptor wants to learn the move Close Combat. Games treating them like legendaries even though they're not. Just adopt the Phantom as the official term, like you did with shiny Pokemon. This is brilliant. First partner Pokemon around. But I like this. Never ask a woman her age, a man, his salary, and gumshoes. Why is Alolan Raticate absent from every game since Ultra Sun or Moon? Doctor, the surgery has a 90% success rate. Me, a Pokemon player. Garchomp just chasing jets for fun. Purely. Game Freak. Mom, who is your favorite? Game Freak. Sweetie, I love you both equally. Game Freak. It's you, and by a lot. Gen 5 birds be like. Bravery. Mandibuzz. Unpheasant. Ghastly, easily blown away by a gust of wind. Also ghastly. If I had a nickel for every Pokedex entry that mentioned Indian elephants, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. The Pokemon I've used since Route 1. The bad guy's entire team. State Senator, I choose you. State Senator, use your vote to stop them. Trying my best. It still won't obey me. A Florida man attempting to steal $30,000 worth of Pokemon cards was stopped by 2 mixed martial arts coaches using jujitsu. Eminem is gazing at you quite sweetly. Duck you Debbie. Go Pikachu. Go Grandma. Call the police. Every masterpiece, Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation, has a cheap copy. Cursed image, Ash and Pikachu face swap. What a terrible day to have eyes. It is me, Ash Ketchum from Attack on Titan. You have heard of Ghastly. Now introducing Rig Ghastly. What do men and Pokemon have in common? I gotta catch 'em all. When you want to play Pokemon Go, but you don't have a smartphone. 1989. 1997. There are characters. 2007. 2015. Ugro. 1996. 2015. With us. 1997. 2015. And then there's this kid. Tell me again, why you're chasing after Pokemons, while your country is coming apart at the seams? Cash me outside. How about that? So she's like a Pokemon? Remember this kid. This is him now. Feel old yet? I caught Pikachu. Now I just need to get lemons and pepper to season him with before I throw him on the grill. Detective Pikachu. Defective Pikachu. Destructive Pikachu. Defensive Pikachu. Deceptive Pikachu. Digestive Pikachu. Crewmate. There is one imposter among us. Mom. Just eat the food. It's not that eat the food. 1889. AD. Van Gogh, your work is garbage. 2015. AD. He was truly ahead of his time. It's tragic how nobody understands an artist until long after they die. 2285. AD. Show me the best mouse. I said the real best mouse. Perfection. 360p. 480p. 1080p. 4K. 40k. When you only have 2 teeth, but you still have to go to the dentist. Porkia had never seen such bullshit before. Dogs, woof. Cats, meow. Birds, whistles. Pokemon. Kendrick. Llama. Kendrick Llama. Kendrick Llama. He's crying. He's constipated. When you have no bread or ingredients left for your sandwiches and you're starving. Second run of a 7. Terror Raid event begins. The Blissey in the corner. Guess I'll die. Weather in April be like. What people think a Pokemon master looks like. What one actually looks like. This could be us, but you're playing. Palworld exists. Pokemon fans for no reason. Hey, I've seen this one. Nintendo analyzing everything about Palworld so they can take it down for copyright instead of admitting that it's better than their franchise now. I finally found it. After 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. Luffy will find the One Piece when Ash turns 11. Me after finding a shiny Pokemon for the first time with complete luck. Seeing Pokemon sleeping next to the fire makes me peaceful. The Synchro Machine allows you to control which Pokemon you auto-battle. Your auto-battler can still kill shinies. POV. Some kid roasts someone. Everyone else. Oh, the kid. They put Iron Mouse in Pokemon. When you realize you have to go to college. Mom, can we have Pokemon cards? Mom, we have Pokemon cards at home. The Pokemon cards. The internet is a dangerous place. The internet. Uber. Your Uber has arrived. An old Pokemon card I had in 2016. Let me go. Me. No. Join the dark side, Ash. Then I will give you Pikachu. I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. Luke, I need the perfect fan for my Delta Star office. I found one for you, Dad. Close, son, but that's a Pokemon Ball. When your dad is secret gamer and plays better than you. For God's sake, Jerry, you had one job. Give Misty her bike back. Or draw 25. Ash Ketchum. Any cartoon animal. My mom. Is this a Pokemon? How do you get Pikachu on a bus, you Pokemon? Let's roleplay Pokemon. I'll be Ash. You can be Brock. Pokemon parents when kid turns 10. Outside. Teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain grew a ninja. Finds a shiny. Gets a crit. Catch on it. It has perfect individual values. It has a hidden ability. 10-year-old me at recess. Behold. My stuff. Lavender Town. You mean my ringtone? Pokemon be like. Is Charizard a dragon? No, but Alolan Executor is. Remember, people. Don't Pokemon and drive. This is very important. To protect your hands. To protect your eyes. To protect your scene. To protect the world from devastation. Next time you think you're ugly, be happy you're not a Pokemon green sprite. If I wanted to run around picking up weird creatures, I'd start dating again. Where is everyone? I told them there's Pokemon here. Emergency alert. Hurricane warning this area. Check local media and authorities. National Weather Service. Emergency alert. Hurricane warning this area. Check local media and authorities. National Weather Service. Different Pokemon may be appearing in parks around you. It's a great time to explore your local parks. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. Pokemon. Peter. Animal base claim. Peter. Nintendo. Ducking suing Peter. The kids in my basement when I bring home another. If you had the choice between world peace and living in the world of Pokemon, which Pokemon would you choose? Pokemon? It's Bulbasaur. Pikachu. Are you freaking kidding me? Pikachu? Why is it awkward for water Pokemon to use the bathroom? Pikachu. Every time they pee, they squirt a little. What most people think when they see this, or it's so cute. What I think, Pikachu isn't a ducking cat. Charmander. Usemba. Char. Gandalf. You shall not pass. Guard. Times I get a critical hit. Lucky shot that finishes off a difficult opponent in a heated battle. Kills a legendary. Not sure if this is an official crossover series or a cheap bootleg cash grab idea. When you're too lazy to customize your gaming character, so you hit the random button instead. I always arrive late to work, but I make up for it by leaving early. You received an 8-jot card. Nice one. Stupid. My Pokemon sleeping during a battle. Catches a shiny Pokemon. Shiny Magikarp. I've been 10 years old for the past 23 years. Cool story, bro. Girlfriend, or Titanic is so sad. Me, men not sad. Girlfriend, do you even know what sadness is? Me. Spot the difference, games are getting harder. I'm once again asking for your freaking Pikachu, you little twerp. Some person, Ultra Beasts are legendary. Another person, Ultra Beasts are mythical. Me, Ultra Beasts are Ultra Beasts. Me when I hear a woman complain about not finding a boyfriend. Relationships. I wish I could act more normal in a situation like this. When you enter one of the last gyms in a Pokemon game. Evolve, do it. Or draw 25. My Pokemon when my opponent uses Sand Attack once. My opponent when my Pokemon uses Sand Attack 5 times. You can easily explain 99% of the weird Pokedex entries. Learns fly, but can't fly. Discovered 40 years ago, but is in a battle 3000 years ago. Can completely disappear, despite its zigzag not being able to. Everything about them. The serpent brought this power before me, and I will not allow that puny human to seize it. To war there, your highness. Those who don't know. Those who know. If you need something heartwarming, here's Lycanroc looking after small Pokemon like a mom. Have fossil Pokemon be caught in the wild in the Indigo Disk like in the Crown Tundra. Those are the only fossil Pokemon in the game. Those are the only fossil Pokemon in the game. Pokemon. Regional forms to put in the downloadable content. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Pokemon. Yeah, you're right. Let me get this straight. You think that Espion is better than Umbreon? I do. And I'm tired pretending it's not. You can't leitmotif 90% of your entire original soundtrack. Pokemon Coliseum, Cypher Go BRRR. Proceeds to cipher 99.99% of original soundtrack. Changing Pokemon to fill in missing type combinations. Normal or rock. Bug or normal. Bug or dragon. Ghost or rock. Normal or ice. Poison or ice. Fairy or fire. Fairy or ground. Normal or steel. Why not try Mega Evolutions? We've got Holy Shut Where the Duck Are My Arms Are. Explosive Christmas Tree. My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards. Kaibar. Be careful who you call ugly in middle school. My very existence is pain. The cooler Iron Man. This is perfect. That cliff is the perfect spot for our first meeting. Yeah. As soon as she meets you, she can jump right off. Pokemon fans. After all these years. Sinnoh remakes. Open world Pokemon game. Cyndaquil's flame fixed. Pokemon fans. Finally, I have them all. Pokemon fans. Newer Pokemon's designs are so unoriginal. They peaked in Gen 1. Gen 1 Pokemon designs. Bird, Seal, Snake. Snake 2.0. Literally just a rat. Carp. Goldfish. Pokeball with a face. Person. What do you do in Pokemon? Me. I shiny hunt. Person. So you must have a lot of shiny Pokemon. Me. Me while taking important life decisions. Me when choosing my 6-member Pokemon team in core games. As a kid I spent hours breeding Lapras and releasing them because the Pokedex said they were almost extinct. These Pokemon were once near extinction due to poaching. Following protective regulations, there is now an overabundance of them. You did it. You crazy son of a butch, you did it. Ideals and truth should be one part of another. Black and white things don't exist. Life is in a grayscale. Life and death are complements. Creation and destruction are part of the ecosystem's balance. Wathka looking at stupid fish. Why you look at me like that? You wanna die right now? Come at me bro. Fight northeast you lizard. When my only brother and I were younger we were constantly playing Pokemon. He had Sapphire and I had Ruby. My father drove my brother to a birthday party for one of his friends and they got in an accident on the way. My father survived. My brother didn't. I remember when my mother told me I was inconsolable for months. Time passed and I found my brother's Game Boy. I played it and I see that he had a Ninjask named after me. I traded it into my Ruby version and I made it a worthy companion. A Shedinja who I named after my brother once I had found the Ninjask. I've transferred them to the later games and used them side by side in double battles. We may be separated by something that we can't control, but we will always be brothers. Lie down. Try not to cry. Cry a lot. What if shiners are easier to find in PLA because they were more abundant in the past and suffered from overcapturing? Why not use GIST types? We got Depression Tree, Swirlijo, Forever Hugs, Math Clefairy, Phasian, Projectile Children, Equivalent Exchange, Satan again. Shout out to fully evolved water type starter Pokemon whose names have 4 syllables and end in EON. Look like they are wearing tuxedos, have weapons built into their front limbs, and have a yellow crest on their head. Gotta be one of my favorite genders.